Huh. I can't tell. I think so. Well, I wasn't sure if it went on if you had the you know, the what you call it, the screen closed, you know, but it seems to be on. Yeah, it seems to be doing just fine. Yeah. SD card. Yes, it's a 5 megapixel camera, a 720 video camera, an MP3 recorder and player, a voice recorder, has a mic and a speaker built in. I know. And of course they claim, you know, you could use it as a USB web camera. Just plug it in on your computer and it's a web camera. Or whatever, you know, video conferencing kind of thing. Of course that's always an added bonus of any camera with that connection. Hi. Well, this is certainly lovely. Can't beat the res for beauty.
Yeah, I know I'm pushing now. I don't know what you're doing this weekend.
Well, Corey's coming up. I'm not sure what the plans are.
I need to rehearse real hard one day and then goof off and or ride bikes, weather permitting, the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just like you're doing now. On the trail.
But earlier in the day.
On the trail with Rick and Jen.
The other thing is, what are you doing Friday? You got a plan after work?
Yeah, Fridays we're going to the film festival with I think Corey. Although no, I think he's going Sunday.
Well, isn't he going to see his own film?
He is, but there's 2 showings, and I think he got tickets to a different day than we did.
There while he was there too?
I'd love to. The whole thing is fraught with well, the whole thing is fraught with problems, this whole festival thing. Yeah. Like they weren't even going to allow to have a premiere for the people that worked on it.
Yeah. Oh, did they eventually do that?
No, not really. Yeah. But they made it I think it's mostly Ron's doing. He got tickets for everybody that wanted to go when everybody was saying they were sold out and stuff.
Yeah.
They weren't making any effort because I guess, you know, it is just one kid's independent film.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be seen that way.
I don't think so either. You know? That's the heart and soul of the whole thing.
I was going to say, you know, 40 years ago, Steven Spielberg was a kid in school, you know, scraping money together and borrowing friends to play parts and
that's right.
Little home movies still.
I agree, 1,000%.
And probably almost if not every filmmaker today. I mean, you always, you know, you hear them talking about how they started to, oh, you know, I always had my mom and dad, my uncles and aunts were always the actors in my movies.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it's exactly the way it starts.
Stories were always about the family, and that's who I had to shoot. And that was my reference. I'd get my friends in, you know, and they'd have a part riding a bike through here, you know, and that's what they did.
Yep, exactly.
And they, you know, got somebody to buy them a better camera and a couple of lights, and they got a little more sophisticated. Started shooting in more than one place and putting it together. And that's sort of the art world. That's how these people, not just them, but I mean, people who don't see it that way need to see it that way.
That's right.
Because really, until you become part of the big industry, which a lot of these people never will, although they may make some great movies, but until that time, if that time comes, they're all all individuals, you know, with one dream. The only thing they have in common is that they have a similar dream, but they oftentimes don't work together on it, you know?
But they're all working on the same dream. And it's funny how you can, you know, you don't need much as far as money and equipment if you have the talent, you know, the inspiration. It can always work.
Absolutely.
Although sometimes people give you the impression that it didn't take much to make a certain film, but behind the scenes you realize how much work goes on.
Right. But it really starts ultimately with the idea of the story.
Absolutely.
Whether you're telling a story or writing a song or whatever, because that's at the beginning of the whole thing.
Content and talent trump equipment.
You might be a good guitar player. You can just play in the city of beat.
Or you might have a good guitar, and you can't play.
Any of those things. But how many people have done really well because their material was held in high esteem, even if they were terrible, like say Dylan or somebody. I mean, nobody can call Dylan a good singer.
No. Well, if that were the criteria, forget it.
He doesn't have a good voice. He doesn't sing into. His time stinks. He's not a guitar player to speak of. But he wrote songs that at the time, what they had to be.
Yes, you do. You love them.
I understand in relation to the time that he wrote them and what the world was doing. I totally understand why he's such a big success.
Absolutely.
Don't want to hear it?
And there we have the first leg
But I appreciate
of the trail.
what it is and where it came from, what he was trying to say.
Over the dam reservoir. Oh, I mean the reservoir dam. And now we have to traverse a short section of vehicle road to get to the second half.